Hey, for all of you who are trying to grow a company from home and homeschooling, I wanted to put out a little video about my thoughts. I was thinking about the three things that really have helped us have a successful journey of owning our own company and homeschooling our kids. A lot of people think this is crazy, or is it really possible? With the pandemic, we all went into emergency mode and suddenly everybody was working from home and homeschooling, which was a very strange feeling that everyone was living my life. And yet they weren't, because it was different. It was emergency. It was not pre-planned out. It was just doing what you can at the mercy of the schools. So if you're truly choosing to homeschool and you're in charge of your kids' education and you own your own company, you're not at the mercy of corporate or your boss or certain hours, this can be the best lifestyle because you get freedom and control in both areas, right? You get to set your schedule, you get to figure out what works best for your personality, for your kids' personalities. But I will say over the years, three things that I've learned. Number one, you need a space to create. Your client work might not be from home. Maybe you actually have a brick and mortar location. Maybe you go to clients. Maybe you have clients come to you, whatever it is. But still, you're going to need a desk somewhere in your house that is a space to create. By having a physical space, whether it's a desk in the corner of your bedroom, which I've done, a desk in the corner of your basement, maybe a spare room that you can juggle kids and free up some office space, or we've converted our dining room into an office because, let's face it, we don't need a formal dining room all the time. And when we do host Thanksgiving or something, we can still pop up a table, no problem. But converting that dining room, making sure that I have a desk, a space that indicates to my brain I'm working now. It also indicates to your kids that mom's working right now. More than anything, it's not for the client work. It's for your marketing time. It's for the time that you're working on your business. You should be having a call notebook that you can keep track of leads, follow-ups, prospects. You can have Post-it notes that you can grab, make a note. Because I don't know about you, but when I put everything into my computer, I shut that laptop and I instantly forget. So using pen and paper or Post-it notes is still going to be really valuable. Having a 3-ring binder where everything's in one place. Like today, I'm working out of my home, I'm working out of my car while my girls are babysitting. I can just quickly grab that binder, notebook, and my laptop, and I have everything I need to be able to work on getting more clients and following up with those who have reached out to me. So that first one is a space to create. Number 2, you need a schedule. I love Enneagram, and so I've been studying all the different numbers. And here's the deal, there's a whole bunch of you, especially Enneagram 9s, that really prefer just to go with the flow. The problem is, when you have kids who are not wired the way you are, they are looking for structure. They are looking for something to tell them, how is this day going to go? So when my kids were really little, I hung up a schedule on the kitchen wall, and before they could read, it was with pictures, and I just showed them the order of wake up, breakfast, screen time, playtime, lunchtime, screen time, snack, park, read, dinner, whatever it was, right? The order. You don't even have to have times, especially if you are somebody who pushes back on schedules. You can make it very loose, but still have something to point to, because your kids, the hours in a day go a lot longer than for us adults. For us, the time is speeding by. For them, time feels very slowly, goes very slowly. And so if you can point to something on the wall to say, like, we're here and snack time comes here, you need to go play right now, it's going to bring a lot of sanity to your day. So having a schedule. Also, when you have that space to work, your kids will know you're working. And if you can point out, we're here, pretty soon you're going to get some screen time, and that's when I'm going to work, then your kids will understand what's happening. They need that structure. But you don't have to have a school to have structure. You can provide it. It's just going to take a little bit of work, and then it makes everything so much easier. Number 3, if you're going to work and homeschool, third thing you need is sanity. That's right. But that's going to be different for every single Enneagram. So what do you need? Are you a 7 and you need adventure and fun? Are you a 1 and you need order and you need things done right? Are you a 3 and you need to feel like you're achieving? You probably need to get around other people to feel like you can compete and compare and achieve. Are you a 5 and you're probably going to need a lot of alone time to recharge and to read? Whatever number you are, Getting sanity however you need it is going to be key, because none of us can live this life running on empty. So what do you need to recharge? Do you need alone time? Do you need go with the flow time if you're a 9? Do you need fun and spontaneity? Do you need time to process if you're a 4? Do you need alone time? Whatever your needs are, whether you're an extrovert or an introvert, getting what you need is going to be important for you to fill up what your kids need and your company. So you've got so many balls that you're juggling, but to make this work, you're going to need some sanity. So making sure that you are maybe taking off some guilt that you need alone time, or taking off guilt that you need to get out of the house, run, walk, exercise, whatever it is, and realize, oh, that's just part of the recipe. This I'm doing for my sanity. To be able to give to your company and to your children, you're going to have to put your needs first. It's just like on all the airplanes, put your mask on first, right? Or if you're going to rescue somebody in the water, you've got to make sure that you have enough air in your lungs before you grab a drowning person. And that's the same when you're working in homeschooling. So make sure that you're getting your needs met, whatever that means. And you can dive into that by understanding your Enneagram number, or by understanding your strengths or how you're wired. Myers-Briggs, my favorite test is 16personalities.com. Because until you know what you need, you're truly not going to be able to give to those who need you. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you have any other things to add. What are your essentials from working from home and homeschooling? Let's share below.